Hold on, I have to do the VTuber thing. Hey, lmao! Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Yuki Koyuki. Welcome back to Koyuki channel. Okay, I did the VTuber thing. What's up? Hi. How you guys doing? Yeah. So, I'm sure you saw the thumbnail. We're actually doing something fun today. Whoa! I actually have something, I actually have an activity planned. Whoa! That's crazy. We've been freestyling it for a while now, so the fact that I, came up with something fun to do, that's a cause for celebration, my boy. Yeah. Hi. Hello. So, for those of you guys who don't know, there's this, it's a little, internet shop. It's a little internet merch shop. It's really, really cute and fun, and I really, really like it. And it's called itemLabel. I've talked about them before, because, watch, I say the words pee-pee, and then everyone in chat loses their minds, like, whoa, pee-pee, ha ha ha, pee-pee, pee-pee. Yes, that's what it's called. That's what the little guy is called. That's what your fun little guy is called. He's called a pee-pee. And then he's just like his little Furby guy. He's very cute, and I love him. So, they have a little character in their merch shop called Mun Mun, and I am in love with Mun Mun, so I bought, 5 of them, and I thought it would be really fun to do a little unboxing stream. Yep. So yeah, that's kind of what I have planned for today. But if I'm being completely honest, it's probably only gonna take 20 minutes to do the Mun Mun unboxing. So, what's a Mun Mun mania? You just missed my explanation. That's what happens. This is what happens when I immediately just jump into shit. Yeah. So, Mun Mun is this little character from itemLabel.com, and I'm obsessed with him. So, here, why don't I show you guys? Let me see if I can switch over really quick. I feel like I have my hand cam already on. I do. You're not supposed to see this yet. I was testing it. Okay, that's fine. That'll work. Okay, cool. Let me go to itemLabel.com really quick. Okay, this is itemLabel. They're a little internet merch shop, and they're really cute. They're claim to fame is they have all these cute little plushies, right? And they're adorable. So this is their main character, Pee-Pee. He's supposed to be a parody of a Furby, but he's also a career criminal. He's great. He's super fun. Look at this guy. He's so stupid looking. I love him. And this is Mun Mun. I love Mun Mun. Mun Mun is my favorite character they've come out with so far. He's got magnets in his paws and in his tail, and I think in his nose. I don't think in his nose. Maybe not in his nose. And he's the best. I love him very much. Yeah. So I bought 5 of these guys, and I'm kind of hoping, this is the guy I really want. The strange guy Mun Mun, because he's very cute. But the picnic Mun Mun is the rare one, which I would also not be against getting. But I also really like the Glee Mun Mun. The party Mun Mun I'm very meh on, because the actual face, you see in the art, it's orange face, but in the actual plush, he's just yellow, and it's not super cute. I love itemLabel too. itemLabel is so cute. The youthful Mun Mun's really cute. Really, all of them are super cute. I like them all well enough. The party one is just not my jam. He's not my vibe. So if I get a party one, I'm gonna see about, trading it with someone to get something else. Not a fan. Hey, Santrox, how you doing? Welcome. Is that orange face, bro? God, can you imagine? Donald Trump would be so canceled. Oh, God. Cringe. But yeah, they also had they had a sale going on. I think the sale is over by now, because the sale was only for the month of May. So I got all of my Munmuns on sale. They were doing it was a really good sale, too, because, like, everything was, like, 25% off. And then if you bought, like, $80 total, you would get a free Munmun. And buying 4 Munmuns and, like, 2 silly things got me to that. So I got like, a bunch of Munmuns for a really good price. Normally, they're $30 each, but I think I got mine for, like half that. It was good. I was very I was very happy that I got a good deal on these guys. Hi, Angel's Ass. Hi, Angel. How you doing? Welcome. God, we're doing an unboxing stream here in a minute. I'm explaining what I bought and what we're unboxing. So, yeah. I set up a hand cam, so you guys are gonna get a hand reveal. You're gonna get to see my my weird little bug fingers for the first time. My weird little bug fingers? Real? Whoa! So you guys have something to simp for. It'll be fun. I also don't get your hopes up for the whole hand cam setup. It's a little scrungy right now. It's not great. I'm going to sleep, so I'm gonna miss your meaty hands. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. But yeah. So yeah. Because I think the problem with the hand cam setup is here. Let me show you really quick. Let me turn this off. That's not what I wanted to turn off. Hand cam. Okay, so here's the hand cam, and as you can see, it's kind of washed out. And I think the problem with that is I have like a very bright white light source that's lighting this whole area. So like here, hold on, let me peek it through. Woo! Like you can see how washed out my hand is, right? I am very pale, but I am not downright vampiric like this. And I think part of that is the lighting. So I'll have to workshop that. But yeah. Woo! Woo! Hand reveal! Bug fingers! Anyway. What's your opinion on Has Been Episode 2 coming this summer? Did they actually get it shopped to a network, or is it just gonna be on YouTube again? God. Hi, Miss Wright. How you doing? Welcome. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. Unboxing all these dang Munmuns. It's on YouTube. Yep, that tracks. I just ate like 3 pieces of pizza before coming online, so if I have like the hiccups and stuff, don't look at me. Pretend I do not exist. But yeah. Has been got some redesigns. I think they also fired the actor for Angel Dust. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's like some stuff going on with Has Been Helava, and I'm kind of glad I'm like moving on from being interested in it, because it's just more nonsense that I'm not really interested in following. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna say let's go ahead and do the unboxing, just because I'm very eager to see what I got. I've had the Munmuns like in my room for like a week and a half, like 2 weeks. I've had my Munmuns for a while now, and I've been like itching to find out which ones I got, because they're all done via blind bags. You cannot guarantee which ones you're going to get. And I really want to know what I got. So, yeah, let me do that. Also, I will say, my tracking is either going to freak out and it's not going to work anymore, or, my mic is going to sound kind of distant, because right now I'm sitting in front of my mic, but if you look at my hand cam, here, I'm gonna have to like, because my desk is in like an L shape, so I'm gonna have to turn away from my mic, and you're not gonna be able to see my tracking anymore. So I might just where's my VTuber? Haha, I'm vanished. Goodbye forever. If my mic sounds totally messed up, I apologize. I don't know how to fix that. But here. Let me just... Ugh. Hello? Hello? Creepy bug fingers. I did Thanos snap myself. Can you hear me okay? Is my mic totally messed up when I'm facing away like this? Or can you still, like, hear me okay? Is everything okay? This is so fun. I love having a hand cam. It's so fun, just, like, Yuki is only hands. It's true. It's true. You see? This is it. Okay, it sounds kind of off, but I can hear you fine. Yeah, I imagine it's gonna sound a little distant. Here, what if I do this? Because I have a mic arm. If I move it... Okay, I moved the mic a little bit closer. Does that sound better? Ooh, this is fun. This is fun. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? I can do this. It's like a little shadow puppet thing. Yuki, only hand, better than only fan. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Angela, I think you of all people would want to see the crazy kinky stuff. But yeah. Yeah. I moved my mic, does it sound better-ish, or is it still kind of distant? Because this is probably the best I'm gonna be able to get it. Ooh, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun. I like the hand reveal. The hand reveal's fun. You know people with the hand fetish? Oh yeah, look at these dogs. Do you see what I mean about how I have, like, weird, long piano player fingers, though? Like, they're very long and skinny and everything. Do you guys see what I mean? Do you see why I gave myself weird little bug fingers? Anyway. Here. It's time. It's time. Here is the package. There's a fetish for everything. There sure is, dude. High key. Okay. Here it is. Are you ready for the Mun Mun Mania? Look at all of them! Look at all of them! Look at all the Mun Muns! I've got... So this is like a little free thing that came with it. It is a vinyl keepy figurine. I have one of these already. Can you see it? Can you see it okay? I hope you can see it okay. I have one of these already because me and my IRL friends went in on a itemLabel order a couple months ago, and I got to keep the vinyl PP. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. This one right here is a lead P. So I haven't named him yet, but they come with a little collector's card that explains who they are, what they can do. I'm kind of hoping to get a uranium P. I hope you guys can see it. Can you see that? Better, worse. Do you see what I mean with the lighting being kind of donked? Anyway, the little collectible card, lead P, very cute. Is there a... it doesn't show which ones come in this, but there's like Spice P, Uranium P, Lead P, Cloud P, there's a bunch of them. So I kind of want to do this one first. But if you open it up and you see the card, it'll ruin what it is. So I'm going to open it up and I'm not going to look at the card and I'm not going to show you guys the card because I want to know what it is and I want to be surprised. I think that'll be more fun. I really want to try and be more surprised because I think that'd be a lot of fun. That's the fun of unboxing videos though, is not knowing what you're going to get. Okay, we've got... Come on, open it up. Okay, and we've got the baggie. Oh, look at that crinkly ASMR baggie. And I don't know what it is. I'm gonna open it so that you guys can see it, but I can't see it. Ah. What is it? What is it? Is it green? Is it green? My eyes are closed. Is it green? Is it Uranium Pea? I hope it's Uranium Pea. Cloud Pea would be cute too, because Cloud Pea is blue and that's my favorite color. What is it? Oh, which one's this one? I forgot which one this is. Ah, which one is this? He's so cute. This is Grape Pea. It's Grape Pea. Acts important, but secretly embarrassed. It's not wine. Strength vines, wisdom agriculture, psychic close encounters, weakness small French town. I love him. He's perfect. Yay, they're friends. Look at them, they're friends. I love them. I was hoping for Uranium Pea, but Grape Pea is fine too. He's very cute. I love him. I love peepees. I got a little sticker on him. Okay, that's the first little fun blind bag. Let me show you guys what's in here. Oh, I got a free sticker too. Look, it's the itemLabel cool logo. Isn't that neat? I like it. This is going on my personality board. Okay, so I got in here. These are the silly things that I got just to like qualify for the free Mun Mun. And I got a couple of their little patches. See? They're patches like for your, like your jacket or, you know, a hat, something like that. They got little Velcros on them so that you can snap them on and off. I'm probably just going to put these on my personality board because if they had like enamel pins, I would have gotten enamel pins. But these are fine too. I mostly just want to have cute, silly things I can put on. So I don't know what you guys know what I'm talking about when I say I have a personality board. I have a... Hello, Dinkle. I have a giant cork board in my room that is just full of like posters and cute little things and things that I really like. And I call it my personality board because I use it to show off like parts of my personality. And it's just easier to say, you know, personality board than anything else. But yeah. So these are going to go on there. I should probably do like a personality board tour one day because it's huge. Like it takes up almost a whole section of my wall because it's not just like a regular cork board. I got these custom cork panels to put on this section of my wall. And it's huge. It's a massive thing. It's got like plushies on there. It's got like prints from conventions, enamel pins. It's got tons of stuff on it. It's super cool. But yeah. Let me show you Mun Muns. So this is Mun Mun. This is Mun Mun. Look at him. So Mun Mun's character lore, like you know how I mentioned that PP is a career criminal, right? Mun Mun's character lore is that he is a 34-year-old man who decided to ditch the real world and become a monkey. So this is a human man in a monkey costume. And it's the funniest thing. I love him so much. I'm actually gonna be weird. I'm gonna open the first one normally, but then I'm gonna be weird and I'm gonna use scissors to open the rest of them because I want to get a good front panel of the Mun Mun package and a good back panel of the Mun Mun package because I want to put it on my personality board because Mun Mun's my favorite. Nice ring? Thank you. I wear 3 rings pretty regularly. Thank you. But yeah, let's open this one regularly. This is going to be our first regular Mun Mun opening. Which one is it? Oh, and you can see all the different ones. I showed them off on the webpage, but I'm really hoping for a Strange Guy. Strange Guy is my favorite Mun Mun for obvious reasons, like he's my color palette. But I also really like Glee Mun Mun and Picnic Mun Mun, even though Picnic Mun Mun is rare. So if I get a Picnic, I will be happy. But if I get a Glee and a Strange Guy, I will call this a victory today. And if I get 5 Party Mun Muns, I'm going to actually cry. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna open it so that you guys can see it, but I can't see it. What is it? What is it? What is it? Which Mun Mun is this? Hello, Mun Mun. I love you so much. It's a party! It's a party, Mun Mun! Oh no! Start off strong with the one I don't like. Oh, I didn't know he had wire. That's cool. He's got wire in his legs so that you can pose him. Isn't that neat? I love that. And see, he's got magnets. So you can, like, snap them together. In theory, if I can get them to find each other. There you go. Yeah, Mun Mun! Mun Mun Mania! Okay, here's the first one. We got a party. I feel like there's a... Okay, no, that's just a piece of the wire. That's so funny. And they're so soft. They're made of minky, which is like a really soft plush fabric. He's very cute. I like him. Use scissors to jab the bag. I'm not murdering Mun Mun. Okay, that's our first Mun Mun. It's our first Mun Mun for Mun Mun Mania. I'm just gonna put this over here for right now. Okay. Now I'm gonna open these weirdly now because I want to get a good front version and a good back version to put them on my personality board. So I'm just gonna open these very strangely. Okay. Which one is it? Which one is this Mun Mun? It's youthful Mun Mun! He's so cute! Here he is! Youthful! I like all the colors! Look at the colors! Oh, it's so cute! He looks like a preschooler! It's so freaking adorable! Youthful Mun Mun! Mun Mun murder! No, we're not murdering the Mun Muns! Oh my god! I'm so happy I have a Mun Mun in my hands! I love Mun Mun so much! Look at him! Look at him, you guys! Ah, Mun Mun! I love him so much. He's so cute! We got a youthful! Oh my god. There, now see? The front of it is perfectly maintained, so I can pin it up on my personality board. And I don't have to worry about anything. So now I get to murder. I get to kill it from the front. And then we can open the other ones just regularly. Okay. Please give me a strange guy. Give me something good. Looks like you're strangling the Mun Mun. I love him so much! Okay, what's the Mun Mun? What's the Mun Mun? What's the Mun Mun? Oh, Glee Mun Mun! Yay, we got one of the ones I wanted! Yay! We got one of the ones I wanted! I'm so happy! Look at him! Look at the color! It's my favorite color! I love this color palette. Like the blue and the yellow together. If you've noticed when I redid my stream, like starting soon screen, I used like the yellow caution tape, and that's just because I really love the blue and the yellow color palette together. I think it's really, really cute! Look at him! Glee! Glee Mun Mun! He fills me with glee! I love him! I love you, Mun Mun. Mun Mun, I love you. He's perfect. I swear to God, I love Mun Mun. He's like one of the best things they've come up with, I think. Excellent. And now I have a perfect front and a perfect back, and I can put this on my personality board. Very nice. I might end up, like, doing something like mounting it on a piece of cardboard or something, so I can like pin it more easily. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Very good. I love this. Okay, cool. We've got two more. And we're holding out hope. Mostly. Perfect front, perfect back. Yes, exactly. Mun Mun is not alive, it's just a stuffed toy. No! He's alive in my heart! Laminate them? That's a good idea, monkeys. Actually, that's a really good idea. I do have a laminator because I got it for my, my convention kit when I go to artist alleys. So I can do, like, laminated commissions. Okay, we're holding out hope for a strange guy. And we've got a Glee. So everyone cross your fingers that we get a picnic. Picnic is the rare one. But I don't know. I think maybe, perhaps. Perhaps we could get lucky today? But I really want a strange guy. If I don't get a strange guy, I'm gonna, like, actually cry. Okay. I'm opening it. What is it? Hi, Mun Mun. What is it? I have my eyes closed. I don't know which one it is. Oh, I hope it's not party again. It's a youthful again! I got another youthful Mun Mun! How cute! Okay, we got one dupe. One dupe is fine. Especially because I think I can trade this. I know someone who has a dupe of a strange guy. And I think he wanted, a youthful dupe. I'm not sure, though. But I might double check. That IRL Gasha luck straight up. Mun, like Digimon, yeah, exactly. Youthful Mun, he's cute though. He looks like a Crayola. I love him. Okay. Okay, guys, it's our last Mun. We're holding out hope. For strange guy or for picnic. Either one. I'm really hoping for strange guy. I need a strange guy, like, right now. Please, I pray to the almighty itemLabel gods. Okay. Mun Mania. I'm so nervous. Which one is it? Please be something good, please be what I want. What is it? It's another Glee! Man, I didn't get the single one that I wanted, but I got two of the other one I wanted. The worst! Oh, it's that IRL Gasha luck! Didn't pray to the Mun gods. Straight up! Sag! Ultimate Sag! Boo-womp. Ugh. Oh well. Look! They're still amazing. My Mun army is ever growing! And soon we will conquer the world! Overall, 10 out of... Oh my god! Excuse me, Glee Mun? Why are you trying to steal my scissors? You can't have those. Those are mine. I need those for fursuit making. Overall, 10 out of 10 itemLabel haul. 10 out of 10 friendship haul. I'm having a great time. Yeah. I will probably try and find one of the itemLabel trading groups, though. They squeak! I didn't know these ones had squeakers in them! Wait a second. Only the youthful Munmuns squeak. Why do only the youthful Munmuns squeak? Oh, this one doesn't have. This one doesn't work. Oh no, it does. Why do only the youthful Munmuns squeak? That's so funny. Why did they do it like that? Because, like, I'm squeezing, like, right in the tummy. Oh, there it is. It's just hidden. They all squeak. Where's this one squeaker? Where is it? Is this one defective? No, there it is. Yeah! That's so cool. Friendship. Mun friendship. Mun friendship. Where's the other magnets? There they are. There we go. Mun friendship, everyone. Mun friendship. This is how you make baby Munmuns. I don't know if I can show this on YouTube, but okay, they're done. Yeah. That's it. That's Mun Mania, everyone. Your wholesome discovery of the squeaky helped my headache unironically. Yeah, if you laminate stuff, it keeps them flat. Yeah. Because basically what you're doing when you laminate something is you're sealing it in between like two pieces of plastic. Yeah. So laminating it might not be a bad idea. That's actually pretty smart. I love Mun Mun. I just want to... Mun Mun! Mun Mun murder! I love him. He's perfect. He's everything I want him to be and more. I didn't get the one I wanted, though, and I'm kind of sad about that. But it's okay. It's okay. Well, overall, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 handcam debut. What do you guys think? 10 out of 10. I enjoyed the handcam. I think the handcam's very fun. I think the munmuns are very fun. And now this gives me an opportunity to, if I want to do like crafting streams, I can craft on stream and show you guys everything that I'm working on. Like here, let me like move all the munmuns. Here, I'm just gonna move them off to the side here. There you go, munmuns. Look at them, my Mun Mun army! I love my army, my Mun Mun army. Here, put these off to the side. Because I want to show you guys. Now I can show you Furby. I can just show you Furby. Like, I don't have to worry about, like, oh, I didn't take a picture of Furby. Dang. I can't show you guys any Furby progress. But here. Fursuit jump scare incoming. Furby! See? This is the Furby fursuit I've been working on. It's probably a little hard to, like, show it all off in the screen, because it's, like, it's a very small window we've kind of got here. But this is the Furby fursuit I've been working on. It's coming along really nicely. It needs a little bit more, like, final touches and stuff. Like, he's gonna have a big, like, fluffy mane on the top of his head here. And he still needs his eyeliner. And he needs his neck, obviously, because fursuits are supposed to have, like, a neck piece right here. And I can't finish that part just yet because I don't have the fabric for it, so I'm waiting for the fabric to come back in stock. And it's not coming back in stock because it's out of stock right now, and I have to wait for the order to come through, and it's a mess. But yeah, it's huge. Yeah, it's supposed to go, like, on your head. You know, you're supposed to be able to, like, wear it. It's a fursuit. But overall, 10 out of 10 Furby fursuit, I believe. But in the interim, while I've been waiting for, the fabric to restock, I have started sculpting. This is gonna look very scary. I've started sculpting a new Furby head. This is what it looks like before it's, like, done, it's, like, being sculpted. Like, you can see, kind of, this is the lower beak that I'm currently sculpting right here. And I'm working on sculpting the upper beak, because I'm making a pattern so that when I sculpt things, they will be, coherent and consistent. So this is the top beak that I sculpted before, but I didn't really like it. I thought it looked kind of weird. Like, here, let me, like, put it where it was. It looks kind of strange, and I wasn't a fan. So I'm going back to the drawing board, and I'm re-sculpting it to try again. This is, like, you can see, here's, like, this is the brow ridge right here. These are going to be where the cheeks go. And the ears haven't been sculpted yet, but I'm going to be doing I'm going to be using a new ear pattern so that they look a little bit more dimensional and not just, like, two triangles that are just hanging out on top of the head. You know, so they look a little bit more natural. Maybe a little bit closer to, like, what the Furby toy looks like. You're gonna make, like, a real Furby and have no armholes. I'm just gonna make the head, the hand paws, and the tail. It's called a partial suit, a mini partial suit. So it's not going to have, like, a full body suit. But when people do turn Furbies into furries, generally what they do is they make them, like, anthropomorphized with arms and legs. I've seen Furbies with, like, bird legs. I've seen Furbies with, like, hand wings. I've seen Furbies with, like, regular furry legs. It's really interesting. You can get really creative with how you make your Furby characters. It's really, really cool. And if you look inside, The inside is fully lined. It's lined with a cotton fabric, so that's nice and cool. I ran out of my moisture wicking fabric. The best thing to line a fursuit head with is moisture wicking fabric, like used in exercise equipment, exercise like clothes, so that it like keeps you cooler better. But regular cotton fabric will also do that. The lining came out really, really nicely, I think. Here are my eyes that are going to go in the Furby. These are 3D printed. They're little, like, conical, like, disc things. But the iris is going to go right here. And it's going to, like, when you turn, it's going to be able to, like, it'll look like the eyes are following you. And they're going to go, I haven't sculpted it just, like, to fit these just yet. But it's going to go here-ish. If you can see that. And that'll be the eyes. I want to get bigger eyes. I want to print some bigger eyes. These are currently 3 inches. I think 4-inch eyes would be closer to the vibe that I'm going for. But yeah, that's my latest fursuit project. So the other Furby that I made, the black and white one, that's based on the skunk Furby from, like the original, like 1998 line of Furbies. This Furby is going to be based on the leopard Furby, which is also from the 1998 line of Furbies. I'm not really doing original characters right now, just because there's a lot of iconic Furby designs that I think would make really good pre-mades, and I'm making these to sell them. So yeah, that's that. Okay, handcam stream over, hand reveal done. We did our Mun Mun unboxing. I'm happy. We only got one party, which I'm happy about. Someone will want the party Mun Mun. Someone will hopefully trade me. I don't know if there's like any reputable item label trading groups out there, but I hope they are. So yeah. Move my mic back. Bell. There. That's fine. Microphone, yeah. One knows. Okay. Where am I? There I am. Hi. I'm back. Ooh, handcam. Everyone say bye-bye, handcam. That's Clip Studio. Yep, that's it. That's the Mun Mun unboxing stream. We did it. That's all I had planned for tonight. That's all I had planned. As long as I only got the 5 Mun Muns, so yeah. There we go. Do you guys still want to hang out for a little bit? You guys still want to hang out with me? I don't really have anything else planned, but I did do a couple cool things. So I know I mentioned last time. So I mentioned last time that I had been working on, here, hold on, actually, I gotta turn this off. Turn off my hand cam light. So I've been working on re-rigging my Toon Yuki model, right? And I finally got around to setting up the model itself to be, so I can actually finally re-rig it. Which means I could do some live 2D, maybe? There's a lot of, like, stuff that I've been wanting to work on that I just haven't gotten around to. Because I was really, really frustrated by the whole, by the hand cam debacle. Because I tried to set up this hand cam last week. Like, the Mun Mun stream was supposed to be last week. And it didn't happen because I tried to set up my hand cam and the cord wasn't long enough. So I got really frustrated with that, and I was trying to make it work like 3 or 4 different ways, and it didn't happen, right? But here, let me show you something that is very helpful. I mentioned this last time I was showing off my live 2D, but here we go. So I finally did my boobs in 2 separate layers here. And what that means is I'll be able to get more dynamic turns this way, and I'll be able to get better... Here, let me take off my thing. I'll be able to get better physics, too. Like, you can see my physics are not great. They're fine. They're not great, though. And let me show off a little bit more what I mean about that. Live 2D. Let me show you my XY turn. So here's my X turn. You can see when I turn, like, my chest area does not turn very well with me, and that's a problem. That's a problem. I'm not a fan of that. I would like to have a better, more dynamic X turn, because your X turns are the most important turns, right? And I can also do a better, like, my up and downs are fine. You don't use your up and down a whole lot. It's mostly for your physics. Your X turns are your most important ones. Hi, artist. Hi, artist. Hi, artist. But by doing it like this way, hopefully now I can do, when I turn up, I can make it look like I'm actually looking up with my body following me. Because if you look now, it's just my head going up and nothing really happens with my body. I'd like to like either look like I'm either leaning back or something, right? The Z angles I think are fine. I do this like weird little shimmy thing with my hands, but like that's fine because I don't think anyone's really ever gonna see it. But yeah, I think also doing it on the Z, because I do have a section right here on my hips. See how that is all on its own? And let me go back to Clip Studio really quick. You can see hips right here. These hips are their own section, and that's specifically so that I can do this. And I can tilt my hips with my Z deformer. So I can get a better range of motion and a more natural range of motion. So instead of having to like tilt my head all the way this way to get any kind of like range that way, I can do it more naturally by having my whole body tilt. Yeah. And these are just little things that like I'm thinking about. And I still also haven't turned on the Fursona toggle, but the Fursona toggle will be able to be turned on more easily once I get some of this re-rigging done and I get more comfortable and confident with what I'm doing. And you can see I also did the same boob thing with my Fursona. Is there any overlap there? Hold on, I'm looking at something. Oh wow, there's like no overlap. They're just perfectly aligned. Cool, I guess. I hope that's cool. We're gonna pretend that it's cool. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine. Yeah. What do you think of Chaz from Hell of a Boss? I don't know who that is because I haven't watched Hell of a Boss in a while. You guys know that. I'm totally willing to, like, just drop it. I'm basically done with Hell of a. Yep. Yeah. Hi, Alphys. How you doing? How you doing? Talking about live 2D and stuff I want to do for my model. It's pretty cool. You missed the unboxing. I just did an unboxing. It was really, really cool. It was fun and it was cool. And I got a bunch of new toys, basically, because I'm a literal man-child. But yeah. Yep. So another fun thing is this is like to have a model get imported to Live 2D, you have to put it in a PSD format, right? So another fun thing that's like a peek behind the curtain here is this. She strangled a Mun Mun. I did strangle a Mun Mun. I did strangle a Mun Mun. I got cute aggression very hard for Mun Mun. So I don't know if you guys can see it over here, but let me turn off Live 2D again. Okay, so can you see, here, let me turn myself off really quick so you guys can see my layers. Okay, so you see all my layers here? My layers right here, how they're all in folders. So this is a Clip Studio file where I have everything. And in the Clip Studio file, I have everything set up in its like different layers. So like here's the coloring, and then here's the line art. And I have it set up like that specifically so that I can make edits to this file and then just transfer them over to the PSD file, if I can find it. Where's my PSD? Yuki PSD. So here's the difference. You can see how everything is like visible now. And everything down here, it's all one layer, right? Like, let me take off like my arm or something. Like, here's my hood. It's all one layer. My jacket, it's just one layer. There's no, the lines and the colors are one layer so that they can be deformed properly, right? So now, since I've done this editing, what I can do is I can find the proper placement in this model for, like, if I wanted to replace my boobah here, right? I could just drag these here, paste them here, and now I've got the layers from my work file, the file where I did all my work, in the PSD model, and I can just merge them into what they need to be, and I've made an edit to the file that I need to make, basically. This one is the right ball, and this one is the left one, and then I'm naming everything because it's easier to keep track of. And now imagine me doing that ad infinitum for everything I need to do edits on, and that's about how tedious VTuber model making is. It's great. I love it. It's great. It's a great thing. I'm having a great time with this. Yeah. I'm concerned for my classmates. Well, yeah, well, if people are posting, like, dangerous or problematic things in, like, school formats, like, even if it's, like, a student-run school area, you need to report that to, to administration. You need to have a meeting with your, with like either your vice principal or your principal, or tell a teacher. You need to tell someone, because that is something that is not just dangerous for the student who posted that, but it's dangerous for the whole student body. People doing things like that, that's not a prank, that's not a joke, it's not funny, it's not okay, and it needs to be followed up on. So I highly recommend doing that. Also, it's high school. If anyone gets mad at you for this, it's high school. It'll be over in a few years. I promise. So yeah, but the good news is here's a good area for you to relax and have a good safe spot to chill and relax. Oh, I'm giving artists a little bit of advice. You know, just trying to be helpful and offer some good advice. And yeah, my model is horrifying right now. I'm doing some little edits to my VTuber model so that I can do a little bit of rigging. Three-ear Yuki, yeah. 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 It's really interesting because, like, when you zoom in, it doesn't show, like, the gap, because it's a pixel perfect gap. But when you zoom out, it shows, and it's bothering me, and I'm wondering if maybe I should have a little bit of overlap here. I'm wondering if that might be worth it. I think it might be at this point. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be doing little minor edits. And this is the kind of thing that happens. Like, I'm working on it, and I find a little minor edit like this that I want to do, and then I do it, and then it takes forever, and then, okay, we're done. It's good. Oh, I also need to update my sleeves. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but if you look at my sleeve, right here, I have a little messed up coloring, and I fixed it in my new model here. Where's my sleeve? There we go. I fixed it. You can see that I fixed it, but I need to import that so that it's not there anymore because it bothers me. You guys can't see it, but I can see it, and it bothers me. So I think what I want to do, actually, is I want to do this. Also, I need to turn off my choker. And my neck. And my other neck. I have a lot of necks. So this is the original boob layer. That's just the single thing, right? Oops, I didn't finish my sentence. Yeah, YouTube cut you off there. Here, actually, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do it like here-ish. Copy it. And then anywhere there's a thing, I can just paint over it ever so slightly. And I can also make just a very slight overlap here. Just like the world's slightest overlap, right? And then, see how there's just like a single pixel? Yeah. And then that should hopefully mitigate some of the weird, like when I zoom out. See, now I no longer get that weird 1 pixel of overlap that is bothering me. And I can just transform this to the same side if I really want to. I think what I might do actually is, because I don't want to make it too thick on a random spot, delete that. Yeah. Milk. Yummy milk. Unless you guys are being weird about milk, in which case, shut up. I'll eat you. I'll eat your entire heart. I'll eat your entire family. That's minor enough that I don't care. I like ethanol. Yummy gasoline. Nom 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 on chat. So dumb. You guys are goofy. No. Boop. 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 Bink, 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 bink. Now you can see the line there again. People tell me I'm sweet and vorable. Vor, my favorites. Please, sir, may I have some vor? Absolutely idiotic. You guys really shouldn't enable me to just say things. You know that, right? Like, you guys know that? Like, you guys know that that's, like, perhaps not the wisest idea in the world? Vor! You want vor? God. Here, let's do that. So that it doesn't have... Yeah. Thank you for the sippy. Booba.
Baja,
Yeah, I'm making some edits to my model. Thank you for the sippy. I already took one for you. I'm being very silly about this considering no one's gonna see it, but whatever. You guys know I'm a perfectionist at this point. Okay, cool. That. Okay. Cool. Cool. We did it. We did it. Have you heard of the Papa's Burger series? Actually, I have. Yeah. I wanted to do a Let's Play of it for the longest time, and then I got lazy. And I kind of stopped doing the event streams. But yeah, I like it. It's really fun. I think it would be a really fun thing to stream. I just haven't, It's one of those things that's like, I'd love to do it, but it would fit better if I was still in my usual time slot. Does that make sense? Because I feel really bad because a lot of people can't make it to streams anymore since I started streaming at, midnight, you know? It's just not, it's not been conducive to growing the channel, but it's easier for me to do it because I'm not waking up at my equivalent of 6 a.m., basically. Because in order to go live at 6, I would have to wake up at 5 or earlier. And I'm 100% nocturnal, guys. So that is, imagine waking up at 5 a.m. every day. And then having to be cute and fun and It's not happening. It wasn't fun for me. It was robbing my enjoyment of it. And yeah, chat's a lot smaller and I don't get to see as many of you guys all that often. But I'm hoping as I keep making content and we keep growing again, we get back on the horse with everything. It'll be easier to stick to this time slot, you know? So, what's your favorite food besides chat? I really like quesadillas and I really like, tacos and stuff. But I also really, really like spaghetti and I like lasagna. Those are probably my two favorite foods. Cool. Cool. Which means now I think I can delete that layer. Okay, so now I've got my furry boobs. Look at the furry boobs here, and let me show you guys the furry boobs on my work file, where all of my layers are separated and everything, right? So I redid my furries, my furry stuff too, and the way I did my boobs, they're now like 5 layers. It's pretty cool, actually. So The choker is its own layer, the neck is its own layer, and then you've got the halter. The halter on the booba is its own layer for, you know, deforming purposes. Then we had tacos last night. Hell yeah, Taco Tuesday, baby. The furry boobs. The foobs. Quesadilla, taco, spaghetti. I feel like those are very, like, popular foods, so, you know. And then, same setup, basically. But if you look at the layers of, like, my left boob here, you've got the line art, and then I did the, like, the tube top section. I did that on its own layer, too, so that's gonna be fun to merge all together. Why doesn't your Sona have 3 pairs? What? 3? No! No! Ghost! What the hell? No! 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 That's, like, listen. One pair of boob is plenty. One pair is plenty. I don't need, what are they called? Vestigials? I don't need those. Too much rigging. It's also too weird. What? Like, are you telling me this is what you want to see? Hold on. Look, I'm not trying to knock anyone in the furry fandom. I'm really not. But there comes a point where you just have to be like, this is too much, man. Are you telling me that this human centipede looking shit, I'm trying to make it happen. Okay, cool. Are you telling me that this is what you want? That's what does it for you? That's what does it for you, Ghost. Ghost, this is what does it for you? But yeah, sure, it's anatomically accurate, but this is what does it for you? This is what does it for you. This is what you want? This is what you fucking want? What? No, it's not happening. Cursed, horrible, awful. Awful decisions here made today all around, everyone. No! Putting Ghost on Baja Blast, like, listen. I'm not suggesting it's because it's hot, I'm suggesting it because it's the right thing to do. Okay, sure, if we're gonna go right thing to do, then I guess I need to adjust my entire proportions, huh? I need to have a, what's the average human proportion? It's like 8 heads tall, thereabouts. Cool, I'm like, I think I'm like 4 heads tall, so I need to stretch out my entire body, so you need me to do this then. This is what you need me to do. If I can figure out how to do this. I think this is right. Okay, so you need me to do... This is very silly. Nope, too small. So you need me to do, like, yeah, 50%, that'll work. And then... I know that some of this is, like, messed up. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. So if we're adjusting proportions... If we're adjusting proportions, then this is what you want? You want me to do the right thing? You want me to do the right thing here? You want me to do the right thing here? Then this would be more, this would be the right thing to do. This is more standard proportions. You know, is this it? Is this what you want? Is this the right thing you want me to do? Is it? Because I don't want to do that. I don't want to have, no. It's fantasy. You dumb shit. I just put furry shit on a human body. That's it. That's all I did. Why try to be realistic? That's what real life is for. Exactly. Radbat saying what we're all thinking. Absolute degeneracy here today. Oh, let me show you guys another cool thing that I did with my my model. So here's my choker, right? So if you notice my turning, I'm wearing a spiked choker, right? But you notice when I turn, there's no 3D to the choker, right? Kind of ruins the illusion, makes it look kind of silly. But I did this. If you'll notice, these spikes are now all on their own separate layer, which means I can transform them in Live 2D to look. I can't do it in this because this one doesn't have as much. It doesn't have as much deformer transformation power, but I can do something cool so I can make it actually look like a spike when I turn left and right, and it'll look very cool and neat, and I'm very happy with that. And if you'll notice, these ones right here, like they're behind, so I can get this illusion of depth. I think it's gonna be really, really cool when it's done. Trust me. But yeah. Okay, so I need to do basically the same thing that I did to the other boob, to this section right here. So I'm just gonna copy these, and we're gonna do this. There we go. Did we save yet? Probably not. Go ahead and save. This is just minor edits at this point, though, so I'm not super duper worried about it. Oh, I also did. I know I'm just jumping all over the place, but I did something kind of cool with my mouth. Look at this. So I have the mouth and the color on different layers now. And the reason I did that was so that I can get a better, more consistent deform on my kitty mouth. Because if you look at let me turn on Live 2D again. Pink. Zoom in. Show you guys mouth forms. Like, if you look at, like, my frown, it's a little weird. And the reason it's a little weird is because if you look, it's got all of this extra coloration up here that is getting weirdly deformed. And I have to worry about all of this weird extra coloration when I'm doing, like, my opening and my closing, and that has affected the forms I'm able to do. Because I'd like to be able to add a couple more mouth forms to the smile, the frown, all the stuff I'm able to do. So. What if Yuki's baubles had boobles? Like. Hold on. This is dumb. Like this? Like this? This is stupid. No. Giving your antenna twice the bounce. Bottom. God, horrible. I am regretting working on... That's buttles instead of boobles. I am regretting working on my model. I am regretting this. God. This is the wrong model. was about to do stuff on this model. Man, that's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Did it. Giving the baubles some testicles. Dumb. Get out of here. Okay. There we go. Move it over just like one. Cool. I'm just saying that's another way of getting those 3 pairs. No! Horrible! You guys aren't getting any pairs if you keep this up. About the term my brain came up with, clitorial, stuck in my head all day and I don't know where it came from. Oh my god. I mean, hey, someone's gotta be into that, right? No boobs, only eyes, and only face. Basically, that's what you guys are gonna be getting here if you don't watch it. There's like 1 pixel right here and it's just bothering me. Frickin' perfectionist. Yuki, did you know that you're muted and your model died? That's a lie. You're a liar. You're a liar and a silly. You're a liar and a silly. I'm fine. I'm fine and alive! Came from the void, you can blame Gaster straight up. Gaster would. Okay, cool. Let's see if... That's not what I wanted. There's still that. Gaster? I hardly know her! Bottom. There's still something right here when you zoom it out, which is bothering me. So I'm wondering if maybe, like... You know what? It's probably like a layer of like white. That's probably what it is. Because I did this. So if I merge these here. Loading. Okay, yeah, that fixed it. I know what I'm doing. I'm so smart. I know what I'm doing. I can fix issues. 10 out of 10. Cool. Cool. Me when I don't know what I'm doing. Shut up! Shut up! Noot, noot! Noot it, noot! Noot, and dare I say it, noot. Cool. 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 Okay, now I can merge stuff, I think. Hopefully. Maybe. This little thing right here that's bothering me. I'm wondering where that came from. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay, do you see what I'm looking at here? Okay, so when I zoom in, you can see how it's not perfectly aligned. And I think that the reason for that is when I put on the star halter, it's covered, right? And when I take off the star halter, you can see that's not perfectly aligned. So I think what happened was when I was adding the star halter and I was adjusting this slight cleavage divot here, what happened was it wasn't perfectly erased and kept like uniform across both sides, which is how we ended up with this weird little thing happening right here, which is very interesting. I see. Or even alternatively, Okay, I think alternatively, this happened. Yeah, that looks like more what happened there. I did a little too much shaving that off. Yeah. Yeah, now it's perfect again. Now it's perfect again. I know what I'm doing. See, I know what I'm doing. I'm also just utterly obsessed with getting these tiny little, like, pixel perfect details, like, done. And it's a curse. This is my white whale. You can't even see it. Like, you can't even see it. Why am I stressing about this? I'm just a silly goose, I guess. Anyway, merging all of these together. Boom. We did it. There, I fixed that weird phantom, the weird phantom white spot. I did it. And then furry hips there. Yeah, there we go. See? It's seamless. It's beautiful. Then you put the halter top on, and then you can deform the halter when you go your left and rights. And that should hopefully be able to be deformed pretty easily with the left and right, so I'm not super duper worried about that. Good. Good. We've got good stuff going on here. I'm proud of it. I'm happy with it. Things are good. This is 10 out of 10. We're doing a great job. Cool. Cool. Another interesting thing is I don't have a hips for the furry here, and the reason for that is if you look at the markings on the hips, the markings extend all the way up. So if I were to do a hips, here, like if I were to do this, right? Like, play with me in the space here really quick. So, I have... Oops, I did it wrong. I'm silly. Okay. Now we're doing it right. Hey, Kotaro! Why is your tail blue a different color than your body blue? Because it's a two-toned, right? So you can't see it when I'm going like front facing, right? But there's a stripe on my back that is this royal blue shade, and that feeds into the tail. So like the backside of my fursona is this navy blue, and then there's a stripe going down my spine that's this royal blue color, and then that royal blue color goes into the tail. Yeah, that's where that comes from. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Yeah, I'm doing some slight edits to my model, and I'm showing a little thing that I'm questioning. Okay, so you can see now I have I made a basic hip separation, right? And if I tilt it this way, you'll see that the tilting, when it tilts this way, the markings become misaligned. And that's why I didn't do a hip tilt here. Cause that just that feels like it just would have been too much of a thing to fix in Live 2D. Like, yeah, I could probably make this happen, right? If I made the tummy marking and the hips markings here, right? If I made them their own separate layer and then I deformed those with the Z. But that's too much work, and honestly, you're never going to see me from the waist down. Like, name a time I've ever shown you guys my full model and I haven't used just my top portion. Name a time, I dare you. You can't, because I don't do it. Other VTubers do it, I don't do it. So that's why I didn't like that. I do have it like this, because I like the option of being able to do it, and I might do it for my regular, but I probably won't. I might just keep it the way it is right now. But yeah. It looks so silly. It's so silly when you see everything like unhidden and just like out in the open for God and everyone. Yuki just chilling. We just chilling. We are just chilling. I did an unboxing a little bit earlier, and now we just chilling. Now we just vibing, baby. We hanging out. We having a good time. Yep. Just vibing. Middle of the night. Chilling. Having a good time. It's great. We're having a good time. But yeah. I'm currently porting over all the things that I edited. I have this work file here, which is where I do all of my like edits to my model. So I'm porting all of those over basically to my actual PSD, which is going to get imported into Live 2D. And then hopefully once all of this gets imported, then I can actually like do some rigging on stream. I think that'd be really, really fun. I like kind of going behind the scenes and showing you guys how the sausage is made. Okay, so right here I've got this choker. I showed you guys the choker a little bit earlier, so let's go ahead and do those choker edits. And the choker's all the way up here. The good news is there's nothing I need to edit about this choker. I just need to merge everything into the correct spots. So, yeah. How are you doing, Kotaro? Kotaro, how you been? Right, small spike. There's these. Center spike. Right. Cool. These all small spike. Cool. This is the choker itself. Choker. You can't even see me doing these like layer edits right now, but whatever, it's fine. Back spike. And left back spike. Cool. Excellent. It's out. Delete folder. And delete that layer. And now we have all of spikes in their own layer. And they look cool and good. Hell yeah. I'm actually gonna put the center spike up on the top here. Because the center spike is going to go over either of these guys no matter which way it goes, because it's bigger. Very cool. What are some other little edits that I made? I did an edit to my hairline, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I showed you guys this a while back. Let me turn on Live 2D again. So, where's my back hair? Back hair. That up. Back hair. Okay, let me turn that off. Okay, so let me show you guys something here. So, if you'll look, my hairline right here is all one piece. And you can see, when I turn my head this direction, it looks fine, right? It looks totally fine. When I turn my head this direction, it looks kind of weird, right? Because you can see the hairline is going in a weird place right here, and this also I've done an edit, so I fixed it. So let me do it with my model here, so you can see my model a little bit. Like, okay, so let me turn. Do you see how strange that section of hairline looks? Like tucking behind my ear and being, completely like empty and open like that. It looks weird. So I hopefully, by doing this, I did something kind of cool. Here's my hairline. Turn off my back hair really quick, so you can see it a little more easily. Wow, furry! Yeah, I'm working on some edits on my model. So you can see here, I did this section right here as its own section of the hairline, and I did this section right here as its own section of the hairline, and you can see I have the line art on its own layer and the colors on its own layer, so that I'm not messing up the line art when I'm trying to deform the colors to make them do what I need them to do, right? I'm hoping that will fix the issue that I'm having, but it might not, because I kind of don't know what I'm doing, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, Half-Life death sound, furry. Furry attack! Furry jump scare! God. Like, you guys know I'm a furry, right? Like, you guys have been right? That. Cool. You can't even see what I'm doing, but I'm moving stuff over right now. What? No! Ow! Have you not heard me mention that I, make fursuits? Like, you probably weren't here for this earlier, but I showed off a fursuit that I'm making, today. Hey, yo, yeah, I make fursuits. It's a thing. It's a thing that I do. It was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Can Yuki do round fursuits, like kimono-style fursuits? If you're asking for like a hamster fursuit, here's the thing. So here's the thing about fursuits. They're like full body costumes, right? So, so if you I was gonna say something about fursuits, and then you guys started talking in chat, and I got totally, like, round fluff balls. Okay, so the thing about fursuits, like, full-body fursuits, is you have to, like, accommodate the human body, because it's a costume that you wear, right? So if you wanted to do, like, a completely orbular, like, round character, you would either have to wear a ton of padding, right? Which is very hot, very uncomfortable to wear, not conducive to, like, wearing it around a convention and stuff, which is where most people wear their fursuits. Or you'd have to figure out some kind of inflatable, inflatable, like, apparatus, so that, you know, like those inflatable Among Us costumes with, like, a little fan, and then you blow it up, or, like, those inflatable dinosaurs? You would have to do something like that, but also make it able to accommodate, like, the heavy faux fur that you were going to be putting over the body, basically, right? Like, those Among Us and dinosaur Halloween costumes that are inflatable, the reason why they work is because, the fabric is very, very thin and flexible, and you're able to move it around very easily. But with faux fur, you're not going to be able to get the airflow that you need, because it doesn't have that, like, I guess, breathability. Because there's a fan constantly running on like the dinosaur fursuits, right? The dinosaur Halloween costumes that make them inflatable, right? So I don't know. I'm not the kind of person to ask to engineer a perfectly round fursuit. But I'm sure someone has figured out something of that accord. But I'm not the person to ask that. I'm not really like an engineer. I mostly just like to follow patterns and add my own spin and, like, adjust things the way I can. I searched you on Rule 34. There are only 2 artists, a random person and me. Hope it's a fake account. No, it's me. I've posted my own stuff on there. Yeah. I haven't posted any, like, Only Fungus stuff, publicly yet, but yeah, I've posted stuff. Yep. Where's the shot? Yeah. I really love fursuit making, guys. I love it. I'm having a great time with it. It's very, very, very fun. I was going to... Cool. Excellent. But yeah, my favorite style of fursuits are called kimono fursuits. They're very cute. They're like Japanese-style fursuits. Let me see if I can find a picture really quick. Kimono fursuit. These. Aren't these amazing? The head shapes are very, very distinct. They also have a different kind of eyes, right? So the eyes are, like the internal eyes are like the follow me eyes that are like kind of concave, so that they have the effect of when you turn, it looks like they're following you. But then they're completely sealed. So the eyes here are not a mesh. They're like a sunglasses material, so that you can see through them one way. And then they have this, plastic dome over the top of the eyes, so that you get this really adorable, like, glassy effect. Like this. Look at how freaking cute that is. Powerful. I think this one was made by, what's her name? Blue Sky Studios. She's a really good fursuit maker. This is another Sky High suit, I think. I know that the kimono style was engineered and in Japan, which is, where it gets the name kimono, but there are a lot of, English and overseas makers who have adapted the style and altered it. Like, as you can see, this is also a kimono style with the big eyes and the head sculpting, but you can see that they don't have that plastic dome over the eyes, and they are instead just a breathable mesh eye. I really like breathable mesh eyes because it gets you more airflow inside your fursuit. And it makes it more comfortable to wear in the long term versus having a fully sealed plastic dome eye like this. The only place you are getting airflow is through the mouth. And the thing with kimono fursuits is they're very small. They've got very small mouth openings as opposed to a open jaw, like, toonie style fursuit. Let me show you. Like, it's still a small opening to get airflow, right? But you're getting relatively more airflow with a style like this because you have a little bit more of an open jaw. Than you are with a kimono fursuit. Also, sometimes people will, let me see if I can find a good, okay, like this is fine. So do you see this section right here under the ear? Sorry, I'm like in the way. You know what, Zonton? Here you go, guys. Zonton free for all. She's for you. You guys can have her. I don't need her anymore. You can have her. Enjoy her. So, do you see this section right? Hello, Dealer's Den. Okay, cool. We're just looking at the Dealer's Den now. That's fine. Do you see the section right here under the ear, right? So something I do and something I've seen. Oh, this is a horrible seam. Is that a glued? Please tell me that's not a glued seam. Sorry, I'm off topic. I'm a maker, so I recognize when things are like, oh, you shaved it way too low, honey. I can see everything. Oof, ouchies. Oh gosh, you poor thing. Sorry, I'm completely off topic. Okay, so do you see the section right here under the ear, right? And how the ear kind of goes back a little bit. So sometimes a lot of fursuit makers will what I do also, they will cut out a section under the ear and then they will put a piece of mesh, like a piece of like sturdy mesh. I use a plastic mesh under the ear, where it's not going to affect any of your, like, face sculpting, but you will get some more extra airflow, because instead of having to go through the foam of the head, because it's made out of upholstery foam, like really thick upholstery foam, it will instead get airflow just through the mesh and then the faux fur. So you'll get better airflow that way. Some people will also, if I can get a picture, in the mouth here, some people will also put in a fan, like a small CPU fan, in the mouth so that it's sucking in air through the mouth hole and then it's blowing it on your face and that'll keep you cool. Some people also just have portable like handheld fans that they can like hold on and then like they'll stick it in their mouth to get a little bit of extra airflow when they're getting hot. That kind of thing. And you can also see this isn't a great follow me effect that they've done here today, but this is the basics of the follow me effect. So you can see there is a ridge that goes in, so the eyes are inset, and then it gives the illusion, if it's done properly, this isn't really done super great, it gives the illusion that the eyes are able to look at you from other directions. And that's the basics of a follow me. Who said I made okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that, only selling it for that much, that's a totally fair price for this. This is someone's like, fur is glued on, not sewn. Yep, I can tell. This is a really good sculpt for like someone's first fursuit. Like for someone's like first or second fursuit, this is really, really, really good. But on closer inspection, you can definitely see a lot of little mess ups that don't make it super high quality. Yeah. That's also personally when I clicked on it, because like from far away, it looks fine. It looks totally competent. But then when you get up close, you see the details. Yeah. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to like diss other people's fursuits and other makers like craft. Like, totally understand people have different techniques, have different everything, but like you can tell that this person was learning a lot when they made this one. And very, very good on them for jumping into learning new stuff. Yeah, exactly. I swear I'm not trying to be mean, I'm not trying to be shitty and be like, haha, look at this fursuit, it's so bad. Anyway, have you ever posted on Rule 34? I've posted like 1 or 2 things on Rule 34. I do have a Rule 34 account and I have posted on there before. Try and find me. But yeah, sorry, fursuit tangent. I love fursuits. Yeah, fursuit making stream when? Fursuit making stream when? Found you already. There we go. Yep, there we go. See? Told you. Guys, I'm not like a say-so VTuber. You know that, right? You guys know that, right? Like, I'm not say-so. I specifically didn't want to have to be say-so. Cool. Also, I think that was like one of the last things that I needed to port over. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was. Is there anything else that I edited on this model? If you say so. I'm not! Like, okay, say so, the word say so means like pure. Like basically PG. I mean, everybody that's watched you for like 3 seconds knows that. Yeah, exactly! I'm not say so. I'm not a say so VTuber. I'm not like super duper horny bait VTuber, but I'm not like say so. Why is me posting on Rule 34 like that's surprising? Yuki model's the cutest. Thank you. I love the Toon Yuki model. I love it very much. I'm very glad that I have it now. I don't think there. Okay, I think that. Oh wait, my sleeve, and I think that's it. Yeah, because I did that little edit to my sleeve, and I think that was it. That was all I needed to do. Let's see. Merge this. Oops. Cool. Beep. Yes, take that, steal it. And upper sleeve, lower sleeve. That. Okay. Lower sleeve. Pink. Okay. Above. Merge these. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything. Did Markiplier make any hot calendars? Oh yeah, because Markiplier did do he did the OnlyFans as like a charity thing where it was like Markiplier's tasteful nudes on OnlyFans, and it like broke OnlyFans for like a couple days. I don't know if he ever released an actual like sexy calendar though, but I do know that was something that he did. Okay, I want to say that is everything that I edited on my model. I really want to say that was everything. I don't think I did anything else. Yeah. Cool. I gotta make one? God. A lot of people would buy it. Like, no lie, no gap. Cool. Okay, cool. That's great. That's great. I think at some point I might, do, like, a naked Barbie doll base of the Toon Yuki model so that I can make alternate costumes more easily. But I think we might be able to, like, next time work on the Lolita kimono costume. I think that would be really, really fun. But I would like to finish re-rigging this model before, and like get the furry toggle ready to go before I make any more alternate costumes. But we have the kimono like ready, like in the barrel. Also, I can make, I'm wondering for Markiplier if I'm bisexual. Dude, Markiplier's handsome. Like, I'm not attracted to guys. I'm not, like, if I am attracted to guys, it's like a rare, like, 1 in a million. But Markiplier's handsome. I can see that Markiplier is handsome. I can see why people would think he's hot. Excellent. Cool. Make sure everything is turned on. Very good. Okay, cool. Click, save as. I'm gonna save this as a, like, 1.3. I'm on 1.3 right now, I think. In my rigging. Yeah, I'm at 1.3, so I'm gonna save this as 1.3, so those match. And save. Yo, it's Rin! Hey, Rin. How you doing, Rin? Mayor Mail, I don't want to go on a date with Markiplier. Dude! Rin, look, I made some edits to my model, and I'm gonna do some re-rigging. Isn't it cute? Oh, Rin, have you seen this little kimono, like the lolly kimono I did for my model? Isn't this cute? Isn't this freaking adorable? Isn't it cute? It's got like a big fluffy skirt and like big sleeveys, all sorts of stuff. It's so cute. You know what else would be really fun? If I did like 2 hands like this, right? So I could do like both of my hands up, or like one hand up and one hand up and down. I might end up doing that. It's so cute. I'm very happy with how this one turned out. I also like how the legs came out too. Like the legs are very cute. I'm definitely going to be using those for like a naked like Barbie doll base that I'll be doing in the future. And then I can do more alternate costumes more easily, basically. I'm very happy with this. I think this turned out super duper adorable. Very, very happy. Very delighted with it. Go ahead and save this. And yeah, cool. Yay! So I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really feel like rigging tonight. I don't really feel like rigging tonight, so, you always work hard. Thank you. It's actually, here, let me actually, while I have some of you guys here, let me share with you what I worked on last night. I wrote a script for a video essay last night. I have no clue if it's good or not. I've sent it off to a couple of, like, my friends. Like, I posted it into my OnlyFungus chat so that, you know, people who are, like, subscribed to my OnlyFungus and, like, you know, basically paying me, they get to see stuff that I'm working on first. But yeah. So, I think what I'm gonna do tonight after we sign off here, I'm probably gonna record some TikToks. 'Cause I've had this idea of like, I've wanted to like just bomb my channel with TikToks to try and like spread the Yuki out and about. And I don't know, I'm probably just gonna like do some silly stuff like reciting tongue twisters. Because I was trying to edit clips for a while there, but the thing about clips, I don't mind the editing of the clips, right? I don't mind editing the clips. What I hate doing is I hate, like, watching back my own VOD and finding moments, right? Because, like, I can find some, like, cute, like, there are some moments, like, that we share where I'm like, oh my god, that's so funny, I have to clip that. And, like, I know that just off the top of my head, I need to go find that one moment. But when I do silly things, but it doesn't stick out in my mind, that I'm like, oh, I need to go clip that, definitely. I have to go, like, scrub my VOD for, like, 2 hours and, like, find things, and it's tedious, and I have better things to be doing with my time than doing that. Yeah, so. One time I was a co-host, and the chat just wanted me to say tongue twisters. Oh, that's so funny. Hold on, let me see if I can find some, like, fun, iconic tongue twisters. Because I feel like I talk really fast just in general, so I feel like doing tongue twisters might be just kind of cute and fun. I don't know. Oh, here's a classic. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Whoa! Those are hard. Thistle sifter. Sieve of thistles, because you're a thistle sifter sifting thistles. Yeah, that's a tongue twister, all right. That would be fun, right? I'm not gonna just do all of my TikToks as tongue twisters, but, you know, some of them at least. I think that'll just be like an easy thing to, an early ear hearing, an early, what is that word? EIRLY? I mean, it's TikTok, so some gotta be thirst trapped. Are you guys seriously thirsting after this? Like, I'm a cartoon. Does this do it for you? God. Dumb. Absolutely silly on main. But yeah, that kind of dumb stuff. I'm probably not gonna post them on TikTok. I'm gonna post them to YouTube Shorts, because, like, this is my main platform, baby. But yeah. Airy is a synonym with scary. I have never seen that word in my entire life. Yeah. Eerie? Eerie? Is that it? Is that what you're trying to say? Because, like, EIRLY is not a word. Yeah. The word is eerie. Ah, there we go. That'll do it. See, this is what happens. You guys do typos, and then I go small brain mode. But yeah, that's probably gonna be the plan tonight. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I got hit with an anvil in the morning. Boo-womp. Silly. Okay. But yeah, definitely. So I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going out and, like, hanging out at the arcade tomorrow, but either way, I think I'll see you guys tomorrow, and maybe I'll do some rigging tomorrow. That sounds about right. And you know, we haven't listened to an album in a while, so we might do, like, some chill rigging, and like, maybe I'll carry Yuki while I'm rigging. Because honestly, rigging is one of those things where it's like prime carry Yuki time. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Thank you guys all so much for coming by. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys taking time out of your day to come spend time with me. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll do, like, some rigging and some chill and some hangout, and it'll be cool and stuff. Okay. Bye. I'll see you on the flip side, my silly ones.